Hello.
Hello.
How goes it?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Right. Do you want to introduce yourself to everyone? I'm sure there's some people that maybe don't know you.
Sure.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. I'm Elliot. I work on the Lit team at Google. I do web components. I do learning. I do everything over there. For a while, I ran the Twitter account until they took the keys away from me. For good reasons, but
Was it a
I
specific
think it was a
tweet,
420 tweet that I made.
Fair. Okay, right. I wanted to call out at the beginning of this. Nathan worked on the typing test element, kept going with it, and has an example here. It only runs in Chrome, and I'm sharing Firefox. I have not worked out the mastery of how to open Chrome, let alone put it in OBS or OBS. So we'll just have to believe you.
Hey, Matsu.
Hey, Matsu. I wanted to go over the last few elements that we've done. I felt like a little catch-up session. We started with Blink Text. That's now published on NPM. Then we did Marquee Text. We really started innovating then. We did Spoiler Alert, which was good. I have yet to publish this because I am lazy. It still has the stock README. We did Typing Test, of course. Still not published. I'll
That one looked
publish
like a
that
lot
soon.
of fun.
That one was the most fun so far. But I think we're about ready to pick our fifth one, which puts us as 19 to go. Or I guess this is the 20th one. Yeah, start the drum roll.
Roll.
And it's going to be Hacker Typer. Cool.
Oh man.
So I'm going to...
Can you demo Hacker Typer?
Yes, good idea. Hacker Typer.
You got any cool like sunglasses to put on?
Oh damn, no, I have no sunglasses near me, which is amazing because I have literally everything else on my desk, including like perfumes and cameras and batteries and all sorts. This is Hacker Typer, so you just type whatever you want on the keyboard. You just start typing junk, and you get some cool code. This feels like a pretty straightforward but also fun component. I think we could probably tackle this
Can we
one.
make it type React code?
Can we just pull in React and link it through? Yeah. Let's try. I mean, the world is our oyster, right? Okay, so I'm going to create a new repository from the custom element boilerplate template. We all know what this looks like now, don't we? I'm not going to put it in Babel. That would be a bad idea. I'm going to put it in 24 web components, Hacker Typer element. Hack the system. We'll make this public. This isn't your first rodeo, is it, Elliot? You've made one or two web components before, haven't you?
You gotta introduce me to this stuff, man.
Yeah. How much experience?
I've been building web components since 2016. Joined Google, and immediately they made me start writing web components. So.
You say it.
Yeah, I've been doing the paper elements back when we had Polymer, which was the first material design implementation, and then switched over. Now we're over at the material design team under Google Design Platform.
Oh yeah.
And have been building web components from there, on and off. Yeah. So. Been doing mostly lit though, for obvious reasons.
Yeah. This lit thing, I've heard of this before. This is I was tempted to make this whole thing about lit and do 24 lit components, but I'm a purist at heart. I feel like I wanted to.
There you go.
Yeah. Not that there's anything
a fanatic out of you.
impure about lit, right? I really enjoy working with lit. It's a great framework. Or is it really? I mean, it's like a library on top of a framework, I guess.
We used to be a lot more cagey about those words.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a library that makes making web components a lot easier. I have an entire YouTube video on it, by the way. Yeah, makes web components easier. You can call it a framework really if you want to, but it really is a library because it just integrates with everything so easily. Like it's no Next.js. Like it won't do an entire application for you. But
Yeah. Maybe there's
lit. This question: does lit do DOM reconciliation or diffing? So lit, what it does is it's a bit more like Preact than it is like React, where it doesn't do DOM diffing. It does key diffing in a way. So every tag template literal that you write, because it doesn't use JSX, the browser has a way to reuse the same array of strings that you pass into the tag template literal array, and we basically use that as a key to do basically an O of 1 check, whether it or amortized O of 1 check to see if it's different. So it's really based off of syntax rather than DOM diffing, and it's great. It's super fast. It's one of the fastest ones out there. It's faster. If you look at the public benchmarks, it's faster than Svelte. It's faster than Vue, Preact. Yeah, I think the only major one out there that it's maybe slower than is probably Solid. But depends on the benchmark. Benchmarks vary, right?
Yeah.
So one of the things that I like to joke around is you can use web components anywhere, right? So you can you can like write a web component for your React code to speed up your React.
Yeah, that's like the whole benchmark thing's it's such a poor proxy for like real world application performance. A lot of these things just feel very what's the word, like vanity metrics and stuff, but having used lit and kind of explored the code base as well, and actually tried to re-implement a couple of parts of it, there's definitely a lot of effort to go in that has gone into making it fast and reliable. It really is a fantastic framework.
Benchmarks are a critical part of our development process. They are in the PRs and everything. Benchmarks are always a weird thing. Everyone can write a benchmark where everything's the worst. All you gotta do is just not use React. you use like React, anything else than React. I will be happy. Helping make the web a better place.
Yeah. Solid's a good one. Had some experience with that. Yes. That's quite fun. But
Solid's pretty good too.
But yeah, my true heart's in web components. Speaking of, I think I've adjusted all of the requisite boilerplate, so we're back to
nice
square one. What are we going to do with
chat?
this?
How you doing, Corey?
Hey, Corey. I don't know why my chat is not working. Let me try and reload it. We've got a little live chat in there. Is that going to work at all? We'll see. Probably not.
Somebody say something.
I don't think it's going to work at all.
There's nobody actually in chat. It's all bots.
It works.
Hey, there you go.
Woo. Okay, cool. All right, what are we going to do with this? I guess we want some like junk in here. You said about React, so let's not go on
React code.
Yeah, what is React code?
I think you just googled Rect.
I did. That's how we're gonna feel after this. Wow, what is this React thing? Okay, where is React? I just want React. React DOM, this will do, right? Source. Can we do this? Is this allowed? Is it copyright? Facebook? Who knows? Am I gonna get patent lawyers?
They can shut down
me?
the stream. Mark is gonna bust down your virtual door with the legs he does not have.
Oh yeah, look at this. This is a lot of code. All right, we've got some.
Nice.
Oh yes, this is
biggest
good.
question: are we writing this in the light DOM or the shadow DOM?
Yeah. It's got to be the shadow DOM, right?
Yeah, you can write it in the light DOM. I'm just worried if like the HTML parser is going to try to do some crazy stuff,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
React, without escaping React. Ooh, actually, in that case, then we should probably put it in a template tag.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's put it in a template tag. Right here.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah.
So reasoning, y'all, is template tag is the browser way to inert DOM inside of a template. It's probably like the only way you can even put a. Oh, I'll just make random statements on here. Hopefully, that you could put an image tag with the source or a link with an href and it not do the fetch. That's like one of the main features as to why it was created. It was one of the 4 founding specs for web components, and you know it's literally the fastest way to stamp and copy DOM. Let's do it.
Yeah. Yeah. I've got nothing to add because that's 100% correct, and yeah.
There probably is another way to make an image shut up, you know?
Yeah. I'm trying to think now, but I mean, one common way that we used to do at GitHub is change the source to data source and then do the old switcheroo. That was before the magic of the lazy load attribute.
And putting things in script type random ass thing.
Exactly.
I'm sorry. Pardon my French. This is a family show.
It's all good. Right. Let's take this template. Let's spell template right. That would help. So we've got the template. What are we going to do with it?
Template.
Yeah. I think we want to get the template text content. Well, it would be the contents. Or do we want to clone them? Do we want to clone the template? Do you think? Like this. And then we can get the contents out from that.
Yeah, sure. Why not? I think that makes sense, right?
Yeah.
The true is what?
Oh, I need to move this because this is going to give me red squigglies everywhere. This needs to be called hacker typer element. This is the problem with boilerplates is...
Ooh. Yeah, lint is my enemy.
Yeah.
I am a very anti-linter. It's like, you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. I'll find out when I'm wrong on the client. This should be element. Okay, please, have we got it working? Okay, template contents is undefined. That's interesting.
Is it content?
It is content, yeah. Thank you for that. Okay, cool. Let's see what we've got. We should have just a bunch of text, right? I guess we'll have a node. Or a document fragment with text nodes.
You probably... I'm a stickler for this. You probably shouldn't be putting your attached shadow in a class member.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
The reason I'm a stickler for this is because doing DOM operations synchronously in a web component can cause the parser to freak out. So if you were to change the script type module to just a script and put it in head, that may throw an error.
Oh, interesting.
I'm not sure if attached shadow will, but if you do put DOM inside of it, it will definitely throw an error.
That's fascinating.
So that's why it's recommended to do it in connected callback. Also, because if you do it in connected callback, it will only do the DOM stuff when you're gonna actually need it, rather than in the constructor.
Yeah. Yeah, we can do that.
But you know, the likelihood of anybody putting this inside of a non-script type module is very, very, very low in practice.
Let's do it though. Like that sounds like a great shout out. Not too much to do. Let's assign it.
Yeah, you might have to force to make TypeScript happy. Make a render root, shadow root, exclamation.
Yes, good point. Thank you.
Or is it exclamation shadow root? I don't remember which one it is. Yeah, that one.
This one, I think. Cool. Okay, so we've got these text nodes. I don't know why there's a string there. I guess that's just like an empty line.
The editor setup is Vim.
Oh yeah, yeah. A half.
I am not an expert on that.
It's NeoVim. It's half broken, but it does kind of work. I got squigglies. You know, this is.
I get so lost in it. I basically have to throw away a computer after I use it because I just don't know how to use it.
I'm just fully broken in. Like it's like I'm like a saddle or something, right? I've used it enough that there's no way that I'm going to change. I know VS Code is better. It's just I can't use it.
I type with the visual keyboard and my mouse.
There's that XKCD comic, right? Real developers listen to the flaps of butterflies or something. I don't know anymore.
I'm wasting your time. We got to get through this.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So let's see what you've done. You have attached shadow to the render root. You have gotten the content of the node, and now you just have content as a variable.
Yeah, we've got these two elements in here. There's text node and then just a string, and I don't understand what the string is here for, but I guess we just want the text node. Yeah, it's weird. It's I don't know if y'all can see this, but so we've got text content which is on this first sibling, I guess, or is this on the entire document fragment?
Oh, that's just the entire document fragment.
And then this first element child is a string bootstrapped descriptor.
Yeah. It's not children. It's just however Firefox prints out like object, basically.
Okay. So should we just?
It's fine. We're gonna get the text content of it.
Yeah. Let's chain off of this if you're okay with that.
Sure.
Right. I guess we need an add event listener. Key press.
Yeah.
I like doing this. I don't know if you think this is also cursed, but what are we going to be doing? Please enlighten me.
Nothing. We're gonna be rendering things, so I was gonna say we should put a shadow root, but we've already put a shadow root.
We've got a shadow root. We've got key presses. Let's just confirm. This is going to be similar to the typing test one, except for it's like a no holds barred typing test.
Well, you don't have it focused, so they still add event listener, you know?
Yeah, this needs to be owner document, right?
Sure. Which might cause... I forget, is owner document still the document or not the shadow root, if it's inside of another shadow root?
I think it's always the document, even if it's inside another shadow root.
Okay, awesome.
I think that there's another one which is like host something. I can't remember. There's another property that is attached to both, which is the shadow root or the document. It's been a while. Yeah. Okay, so we're getting key presses. So I guess we want to store some like positional data. So we can say position equals 0, and then for every key press, we're just going to advance the position.
Yeah, but we also need to get the length of content, right?
We do need to get the length.
Or maybe we could position modulo content. Do we need a? Because I don't think we're going to support backspace, are we?
I don't think we want to do backspace. I think we're just into typing like a cool hacker. Hackers don't backspace; they only type forward. That's at least my interpretation of it. I guess we want to store the content as well.
You might also want to mod it in case somebody types in max int amount of times.
You got to be there a while for that one. Maybe we should store it as a big int in that case.
Hey, we're only a hardcore hacking here, right?
So I guess we want the render root. Do we just want to append? We could append a span, but that would be a terrible idea. Can you append a raw text node? I guess we can create a text node. New text node, or is it just text? I forget. I'm just gonna type some stuff and we'll see what happens. Position.
Sure.
Node. Position plus equals 1. This looks okay. Let's see. My formatter's doing weird things. I don't know what it's doing now.
You see, you gotta stop fighting the robot. Just stop inviting him to the party.
Yeah. I think I can format disable, and then we'll.
There's document.create text node in the chat. Your chat box is only showing the last chat, it seems.
Yeah, listen, I'm brand new to this whole thing. I don't know Twitch or OBS or any of this works, so you're just gonna have to. I'm slowly iterating.
No worries.
Iterating.
No worries. I will read for you.
Thank you. Right. Create text node.
AstroVim, is that basically have to do with Astro? Astro.build.
AstroVim? Wow. I've never heard AstroVim. But
AstroVim is a good initial setup if you know nothing about it, which I do know nothing about it.
Yeah.
All right, where are we at? What happened? You are typing, and
I'm typing. Stuff is happening. It feels a little slow.
Hey, whoa! Meta platforms.
Uh-oh.
Cool. All right. That is that very behind? I can't tell.
I think we're slipping. I think that's the problem. We're slipping away in terms of the stream. There's a delay on the stream, and
Oh, okay. Awesome.
So, but yeah, we've got it.
We are not rendering new lines, and
we're not rendering new lines.
So should we pre-parse the thing to change new lines into new lines and spaces into MVSPs?
Yeah, I'm thinking about the best way to do this, because we could just throw the whole thing inside of a pre-tag in the shadow.
Oh yeah.
Should we try doing that first?
Yeah, we're gonna be doing that anyway, right? Might as well use semantic HTML.
Whoops, that was a bit too many lines deleted. Okay, so if I said this.renderroot in our HTML, I'm going to do a little trick here where I can syntax highlight my HTML with string.raw. And then I can say HTML. There's a pre. Is it code pre or pre-code? I always forget.
It's pre is a code block and code is a inline, I believe.
So do we do the code on the
inside? I think pre just works. I think you just do pre.
Just do pre?
Because if you do a code inside of a pre, doesn't that just come out with like
code?
Doesn't that just print out code?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
The tag.
Yeah, I think so. Let's get the, what do we call this?
Reflector.
Display area. I don't know.
Yeah.
Render root, query selector, pre.
I usually add a L suffix to my elements, like instead of template.
Oh, okay,
templates,
cool.
Templates, whatever. So it's usually like template L or display L, area L or whatever.
Yeah, like this.
But no, it's fine. It's fine. I am the human lint. That's why I don't need lint.
We're gonna do it. That's it. It's done. We've committed. Okay, so we need to, rather than on the render root, we need to say this is on the display area. Object is possibly null, sure. I'm guessing this wants me to format this here. Well, we've got enough of these errors now.
I'm telling you, just turn it off.
Yeah, I should.
Save yourself the time. You're gonna have Pascal on here soon, so he's just gonna tell you to turn off.
All right, let's do it. Let's LSP stop. Enough of this. It's kept the squigglies. This is great stuff.
Jack is on here. He
Hey,
says,
Jack.
if we're being nitpicky, I think you want code inside of pre. It won't be escaped. You'd have to use the LT and GT to manually escape it. And also, hi, by the way. Hello.
Hello. Should we put the? So we want to put the code in.
not nitpicky.
I'm going to put the code
I am
inside.
glad people know.
We're going to switch this to the code, and we're going to see what happens. Okay. I mean, we've got stuff. I'm typing a lot.
Hey, there you go.
This.
Let's get to some tags.
You want to keep going. Wait. Oh no.
Go into the template example. The template input text
examples index.
Put like a div inside of it. See if it renders a div.
Right here, div. Or I mean, why go div when you can go script alert?
There you go.
Let's see what happens. Oh, we're missing the script though. That's not great.
Yeah, there you go. Surprised it didn't do anything. It didn't even throw in here.
Yeah.
So,
what did it do?
Should we play the escape game?
Well, but it's inside of a text node, so you would have thought it would have. Where is it now? I can't even see it in this mess. Uh, look, it's like missing an entire script node here. So
Fine.
this is getting rendered as part of the template, I guess, is the thing.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Well, it shouldn't.
If
Because what are we using? Are we using intertext or?
we're using text content, should we be using inner HTML? Do you think?
Doesn't that get like the text of the nodes and stuff?
Yeah,
Maybe you're
collects
right.
it.
Maybe we should not clone the node. If you don't clone the node, then it won't try to parse the HTML inside of it.
Okay, we can try that. That's doing nothing. We're getting an error now, I think. Nope, we're not. Should I just get the text content? Not even.
Oh
the
wait,
content?
I see something.
Oh, we got some undefined. That's great. What has happened there? Oh, I see. So this is coming back as undefined. Let's take this. If I can type today, right? Const char.
Oh, we got rid of dot content.
I did get rid of content. Let's add content back. The problem that I saw. We're getting nothing. Oh, we are getting stuff again, but we're still missing the script tag because we're calling text content. Do we want to call like
Yeah.
outer HTML or something? Might also.
Are we gonna have to go old school? Just drop the template. Go with script of type random ass thing.
Oh yeah, we could do. I want to see what. Yeah, this is. Not...
That's what we do at least for playground elements. So you can do declarative playground element.
Should we just say script type text and see what happens there?
Well, yeah, sure.
Who would have thought this would have been
Change
any way
first,
challenging? And here we are. Okay, so I need to.
Hey, this is why we have chat. Chat actually looks at MDN, and I just spout shit out.
Inner HTML should work. It sadly didn't. Okay. Scriptl. So this is scriptl.
Inner HTML would not work for a template tag, right? Because it points it out to a document fragment. Oh, or maybe we can do document template. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. We're doing things. Things are happening, right?
Things are happening. We could use the inner HTML if we get the text content. So this comes. Yeah. So this is all treated as if it's not parsed in any way, right? So this should be fine.
Cool. Nice.
We're getting the.
Thank you, chat.
But do you know why the script isn't a good idea? Okay. I don't know what to do with this now.
All right, let's try template again, but now let's try.
This is our script. We've closed the tag here.
Let's try template again. Inner HTML, and we'll check the what is it, template dot right document template dot content dot inner HTML. Will that work?
I don't think it does because it's a template which doesn't have inner HTML. Or the template has inner HTML.
Oh, template dot content because content returns the
a document fragment.
Returns the fragment, right?
Yeah, that doesn't have inner HTML on it. So we can use template inner HTML, and we get around the issue.
Oh, does that work?
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, hey.
It works.
I'm dumb. All right, thank you, chat.
Of course, it only works as well as so long as we don't have a template element inside or a closing template tag on the inside of the code. But same problem as a script tag.
Why not?
Well, if I do this, maybe that's self-evident.
I believe template will.
Oh no!
Never mind.
I've just been owned. Okay. Anyways, let's.
Oh, just that. Oh, whatever. This is an example.
Yeah. Okay,
if you were doing this for real, everybody, you would have a top-notch sanitizer.
Yeah, you've got to sanitize your inputs. That's rule number one. We're getting undefined again.
Sorry, where are we at?
So this content template EL inner HTML. Oh, that's because I'm being a dum-dum now.
Oh, there you go. Cool.
All right, check it out. We've got a script tag.
Nice.
I feel like we should probably spit more than a few, like, individual characters per key press. I feel like I want to be a more
because
effective...
we're expert hackers.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I don't know what to do. Should I? I'm gonna say...
pull out the advance into its own method, and then just call it twice per event, or X amount of times every event.
I was thinking on just slicing the text content.
Oh, sure, that works too.
Like so, I guess. And then position plus equals 10. See what happens. Oh no, that was a terrible idea. What have I done wrong? Sliced the wrong thing. This is the right thing. What is going on now? This dot content slice. This dot position, which is 0, should get the first 10 characters. Position plus equals 10 should go from... Oh, do I need this dot position plus 10? Yeah, there we go. Now we're typing with some speed. Yeah, this is good.
Cool. Now we gotta handle overflows, don't we?
Yes, we do. Yeah, yeah. If I do this, wait, let's put this here. Template. So we can see. Oh, Slice handled it for us, of course.
But you're never done hacking, so you got to start over, is what it is, right?
That's very true. Yeah. Okay. How are we gonna do this? I guess we can say so if this content length less than or equal to this position. Should we make a new event, a new method restart? And I guess we want to say this position 0, this text, this dot display. Is that the? Oh yeah, that's a public field. Text content. What do we reckon? Oh, yeah, that's right.
No need to reset this layout, right?
I
mean, I'm sorry. No need to reset the text content. Oh no. I mean, just append to the end of it instead of like erasing everything and starting over.
Oh, you wanna? I see. So
it's nonsense, right? People just...
Absolutely, yeah. we can just keep.
Yeah,
going.
there you go.
Yeah. All right, awesome.
Nojo in chat says, "How about you make the source of the content an attribute that fetches a URL?" Like, yeah, I think that because it avoids the entire HTML stuff. That's a good answer.
That's yeah.
But,
it sounds like fun as well.
Yeah. You can do that, but we are knee deep in this.
I mean, we can do that. We've got a little bit left of the stream. Do we continue on this, or do we just try a different element? I'm tempted to do this because this is it'll be a fun little thing. Well, I guess we want to delete everything here.
It doesn't even have to be on the template. It could just be on the custom element itself.
Right. I like having this. So we're going to get the source. This dot get attribute source. Return. We're going to set the source. Only just for symmetry. This dot set attribute source value. And we also want to observe it, I guess, right? Static observed. I mean, we'll skip that for now. We don't need to do it. We just need to grab the source, don't we, on the connected callback. All right, so we're gonna say
because you'd have to reset stuff, you know. Not change.
Okay, so we've got the source. We want to fetch this source. This is going to be hellish with calls and stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fun. All right, let's do
YOLO.
this. So we're gonna fetch the source. Let's make a load. 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 So we're gonna say that's not what I wanted. We're gonna say fetch this dot source. Let's make this async. I cannot type today. We're gonna
You can
await.
also make a connection callback async as well.
That's very true. Yeah. I kind of like separating it out.
Return.
So let's text.
There's a text.
Res.text. This.content equals text. I think it's going to be like that, really, right? Isn't it?
Yeah, it looks right.
Yeah. So the only problem that we have is we're not ready yet. So we can, as you say, we can make this async and then await this, and then the event
Yeah,
listeners won't be set
that'll
up.
await a few key presses or something.
Yeah.
Ooh, XHR error. Oh, 404.
404. 404. That's weird. How is that a 404? I can see it here. It's not a 404.
Maybe it's a cores thing.
Oh, maybe I just typoed.
Uh,
I must
Oh.
have got something wrong there. Let's have a look at the network and see. I want to be on all. Okay, we're getting it. Response.
nice.
So, but we're still getting.
Oh, nice, cool. Good.
Slice is not a function.
These
Why is
technologies
slice not a
are special.
function? This content equals text. Oh, it's a promise because I forgot to await it.
Oh yeah. Oops.
Now this is cool. That was pretty straightforward.
Hey.
Very cool. Okay, so let's be sure and we'll try a different one.
What if you do something like YouTube.com?
Oh, that's fun. Okay.
No, that'll definitely not work. They definitely get core stuff.
You reckon? I mean, I could try GitHub.com.
Yeah,
I don't know if we we'll see. Let's see what happens. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh
That's
no.
not Be right back. Gonna change the course headers. No, we
Yeah, we're
let's,
good.
let's try a different one. I just want to try one more just for fun. Wow, this is a big file. Or it's not. GitHub's being slow. Okay, let's try this one.
Yeah, no, it's not a big fun.
Okay, cool. I mean, this looks exactly the same as the other file. I couldn't tell you the difference between the two, but
There
we
you
got it
go.
working.
Now you're gonna make it green on black background,
Yes, very good point. Yeah. Should we do that in here?
and like
Oh.
no custom properties or anything, because that's just the only way to hack.
Okay, cool. Should we just drop in a style tag here? Style.
Yeah.
So we're going to say host background black color lime green. This is the way, right? Oh wait, we're missing our black background
Display block.
display block.
Nojo says add syntax highlighting. This is syntax highlighting.
Yeah. I guess this needs like a height 100 VW. Now we're hacking. Oh yeah, this is awesome.
I love the power glove.
All right, I think we've taken this to the conclusion. Let's commit this up.
Success.
We're gonna. I don't know your GitHub handle. I guess it's the same. Tasty
I
Tacos.
am E111077. Welcome to Neopets.
E11107.
2 sevens. It's Elliot. In Elite.
Two sevens. Yes, of course. Is this the right one? Let's see.
It was
Oh.
3 ones.
I missed the-
ELLIOTT.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, cool. Let's add
when I first joined the team, people thought a bot had taken over the GitHub account.
All right. I'll just make sure that we're getting your co-author credit here, and we can push this up.
Nice.
Cool. That's that one. I don't know what to do now. I mean, do we want to extend this in any way, or should we try something else?
We have 20 minutes. Let's go to the next one. I think we beat this horse quite a bit.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna load up this page and try and figure out. One moment, please.
Disney magic happening.
Yeah. The definitely random word slot machine is loading up. There we go. What do we got? Die face.
The face. What is the face? The Bart. The.
Cool. Where do we go from here? Okay, I guess we'll clone as we always do from the custom element boilerplate. New repository. This is the fun
merged the lit CLI thing to generate an element, but it's not released yet because
yeah.
I have no idea how to do that process.
I remember I like to call these with a dash element at the end. Oh well. Maybe I'll quickly do that now. Settings, element, rename. Okay, cool. So, I guess this one, like a dice die. We're gonna. Where are we? We're here. I'm gonna move the custom element file into die face element.
Nice.
We're gonna go to die face. We're source die face element. Oh, there's so much boilerplate to rename. I'm gonna write a generator.
This is why we have the lit CLI.
Yeah, yeah. Die face element. Custom element. Die face. Okay, cool. I guess I also need to do the examples. And let's also go to, in another window, I'll run npm start so we can get this loaded up. Voila. Right. So this needs to be...
Make some assumptions. Six-sided die.
Six-sided die, yeah. This is element, isn't it? Okay. We've got the wave. Okay. Do we want a six-sided die? We could make it configurable.
I say start with 6. We'll go from there.
All right. Return 6. There we go. Whoop. Return 6. I think we could have a roll function, and I guess this is just going to return math.random times 6 plus 1, or actually this dot size plus 1, right? Is this the right way to do a range?
Math dot floor it or something?
Say again, sorry.
Just need a math dot floor it.
Math floor, yeah. Just the whole thing. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, right.
Let's find our element. Where's our element? Oh, we're reloading the whole page for fun. Right. So if I said roll 1, 3, 5, 4. This is looking good.
That's right.
This is looking good. Okay, cool. Maybe on the connected callback, we can say this.text content equals this.roll. Done. Next element, please. Let's make this one a little better.
Let's start rendering stuff. So rendering stuff, Shadow DOM.
Shadow
Always
DOM.
put it in Shadow DOM. Because if you're rendering stuff inside a web component, don't put it in Shadow DOM, then you're fighting with whatever renderer. Like if you put this web component in Angular, React, or whatever, you're start fighting with whatever that is.
Yeah. Also, I mean, even if you're using things like mutation observers and stuff, they operate on whichever tree you have. If you're interfering with, it's not necessarily frameworks, but it's also just any mutation observer.
Yeah, absolutely.
So the render root is a shadow root. Cool. This stopped render root. I feel like we can go a bit fancier than just a number. We could try pips or something.
Yeah, we could do pips. But we would. So, as far as I know, there's no standard way to do pips past. Oh, all right. We'll assume 6. Actually, we'll assume 6. So I'm like, once you get to 20, it's gonna be 20 pips. So I assume we're gonna have to re-render. Maybe we can construct it.
What are you thinking?
Or we can start off with wrapping it in a box.
Yeah.
We could do do we want to do a DOM or do we want to go straight campus?
I like to stick with the DOM. Nojo says I expect you to make a 3D visualization for this.
Come on, we got 14 minutes.
14
go.
minutes? Yeah, right.
There is 3 dash elements.
I'm going to do this little trick that I like to do, and
Go for it.
whoops, HTML. I think let's have a box, and we can style it. I guess we want to. I mean, I guess I could style the host itself. Border, 2 pixels solid, great. Border radius. There's so many assumptions about die that it's going to be a square. Let's say 3 pixels. Let's see what happens. Oh, do I need display block as well?
There's no standard way, is there? Like if you like, eventually it'll turn into a soccer ball, right? Like just completely different shapes.
Yeah.
I'm sure we can go on Wikipedia and find some like French mathematician who solved this problem.
Let's say query selector. Let's put this in here actually, just for the full side effects. So const n. We're going to say render root query selector div text content n. Cool. We've got nothing. What is? I guess because this is display block.
N. Query selector could also be null. I don't know if it's not compiling. Are you using Babel or are you using TSC?
It's using ESBuild, so it should compile.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. It helps if I don't have.
You can't question it
syntax
because you're assigning to it.
Yeah, good point. It still works. Or does it?
Yeah. Because like ESBuild will just ignore it. You just ignore that and go for it, right?
Yeah. I have a feeling. Is it actually? It's not even rendering in there. Do I get an error?
Render root. There are 2 heights.
There are 2
Nojo
heights.
says.
There are no longer 2 heights. Thank you, Nojo. We have a square. We just don't have a number in it. Oh, aspect ratio 1. See, my once again showing how poor I am at CSS and
if you
all of the new stuff that's come out.
Expand the shadow root. I assume there's actually a thing in there, right?
Yeah, we've got a style. We've got a div. It has a class box. I
It's
don't know
not
why.
even in there. Yeah.
Do you know why? Because I took out this dot roll, and now it works. There we go. Don't do that.
Click listener.
Yes, good idea. Okay, so what am I doing? Add event listener. Click. this isn't going to work, but if we do this... Cool.
There you go.
Yeah, nice. I wonder if... Now we're cooking. But I don't like this. This is no fun. I don't want to click each one.
Thing. Wow.
I'm going to add a button. On click.
Text selection.
Text selection? Oh, you're saying text selection none? That doesn't sound right.
I don't know. Oh, it doesn't look like it's Is it not standard? WebKit touch. Come on, where is the article on MDN?
User select none?
User select. Sorry, my bad.
No, it's all good. You're better than I am at CSS for even remembering that that's a thing. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I wonder if we can get these. I don't like this. I don't know if this is a bit of a cheat or not, but I don't like the fact that sometimes you can click and it will roll the same number. Is it unfair? Let us know in the chat. Should we ensure that the same number can never be rolled twice?
What is it? It's like Spotify's like shuffle is like not actually random because people find actual randomness not random enough.
Yeah, right.
I guess you can have some sort of visualization that it's the same number.
Yeah, we could do a little animation. How are we going to even do that? We're scarily getting close to the pit of CSS again, and I'm going to show my lack of knowledge of CSS. I guess if I said it, div role or even dot role, transition. Text indent minus 999. Is this gonna work?
What is happening?
I'm gonna try and do some kind of fancy animation. We're gonna find out is what's happening. Let's say el text el.
You need a animation state, don't you? Oh, sorry, that is the role.
That is the role.
Class?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe badly named.
Classes.add, yeah.
Yeah, so now we need to...
I'm looking at the stream, I'm not looking at this one, so I am 2 seconds behind.
We need to add an event listener for... Is it animation end?
Yeah, I always had problems with the animation end.
Yeah, I wonder if this is going to be another disaster. We came so close.
Also, because if you click in the middle of animation end, doesn't that... Let's see. You add it, and then you text content. Animation end.
I mean, the animation's not even starting anyway. Maybe a slightly less outrageous text indent. Transition end, thank you.
Oh, transition end.
Of course,
thank
yeah, that makes a ton of sense. We're still seeing it though.
Is this one of those situations where is the transition end happening before? Oh no, it's not.
I mean,
probably one of those situations where it's the first render on the page and doing some weird shit with animation.
Yeah. I guess we could always do it the old school way. And
what if you get rid of the initial this.roll in connected callback?
Yeah. We get nothing.
And then give it a click. Well, yeah, because it hasn't added anything inside of it, right?
Yeah.
Because you haven't clicked it yet.
Well,
there you go.
That's kind of
it's some weird first render thing.
I think we should have an overflow hidden.
Yep. Agree.
All right. I mean, this is.
We got something. It's happening.
Yeah. I'd really love to be able to roll all of them at once. But I don't know if I can be bothered. We're like, it's
What
done.
do you mean roll all of them at once?
Well,
That's just a quick thing in index.html, though.
yeah, okay, let's do this. Can I say document
Query selector all, and then you just hold dot roll on.
database
Oh my god, what is happening?
for each? Yeah, we're doing it in here. This is what's happening. Cool, that works. Roll. Bam. That's it. That's all I wanted.
There you go.
And it's the lowest effort. All right.
And then since we have a few minutes, make the sides configurable.
Yeah, good idea.
Because I don't think we're gonna start. I don't think we're gonna be able to do pits in this time.
No. This set attribute sides string. Well, I guess this is value. So value number. This is going to say return number get attribute sides. What are we missing?
You should sides should be that or 6
Yes.
in case they never add.
Thank you. Maybe I'll put this on the other side of the number coercion so that we don't get nan. Observed attributes is going to be sides. Because I think what we want to say.
Shouldn't that transition and callback be added to the connected callback? Yeah, yes, I agree with that. Unless you do add event listener once, but that's kind of wasteful.
We want it added here. So this would be event.target, I guess. Does transition end bubble? I guess we'll find out.
We'll find out.
Yeah. It does not bubble, I don't think. So I'm gonna back out of that one. We can also remove event listener.
You can just do once, right? Just that event listener, and then the last one is once true.
Yes. Once.
Just hopefully nobody clicks it twice in a row. Twice before the animation's over.
Oh, I've got to get rid of this format thing. Disable. I only added it today, and it was a mistake.
I swear, you're gonna have a lot of help from Pascal tomorrow.
Yeah, I think so.
That man is a tooling hippie.
Okay, so right, so this is working. So we want to see if I said sides 20, is this going to roll a new one?
Cool. And then for the next 2 minutes, we roll until we get a d20.
Oh yeah. It doesn't look like that's done it. That's weird.
It's probably 11 or 12 or something, but it's only one character is being shown because of overflow hidden.
Yeah, could be. Let's up this to 40.
Then we have
also,
to deal with inline line height.
Yes. Yeah. Let's flex, and then align.
It won't work. Wait. We're on host. Yeah, that might work. It's not great depending on host because somebody can override it, but YOLO.
Yeah. Is it justify content middle? I'm just guessing
center.
these things. Center, align items middle. One of these is middle.
They're both center.
Are they both center?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about CSS. Let's change this to center then. Okay.
All right. Sides still 20? Yeah.
Roll all. Okay. We doesn't look like this is working, and I'm wondering why.
What if we just force it to give us a 2-digit number? I don't think it's the issue. Wait.
This is probably the issue
when
right
are
here.
you getting this side?
Yeah.
When are you getting sides?
It's
That's not random.
it's
times
not.
6. Yeah.
Whoops. Oh no, where are we? I've undone too far.
Nojo says, you're thinking of vertical line for middle, which is.
I am thinking of vertical line for middle. You're right. Okay, let's try this. Roll.
Give us a
this
nan.
one, 19.
If we don't get a nan, we ain't doing it right. 7, 19. Come on.
Are we going for a
It's
20?
10.
Are we
Let's
going
get
for
it to 20. Roll it until we get 20.
Okay.
I am not leaving this stream.
Yeah, we did it. 20.
Hey, there you go.
Awesome. Okay. Right. Well, let's commit this one up, and then we are done for the day.
We are done so.
I need to.
I
start.
am glad that I did not help. I just probably made it worse.
No, that was.
Chat's like, hey, here's this good suggestion. I'm like, nah. Try my trash.
I think it was a great time. I feel like we accomplished 2 more elements. We learned some things. I hope you all had fun in the chat, and yeah, awesome.
Yeah, it's good to see everybody.
Yeah, see you around.
That
Bye.
was lit, y'all. Bye.
Bye.